Champions League match days are always special, but this week is extra special. For the very first time in this format, both the men and the women's tournament are playing at the same time, and we at CBS have all of it for you. On the men's side, only 3 points separate 6th place from 20th. For the women, there are some teams who could go through to the quarterfinals tonight. For others, it's win or go home. So here with a brilliant double dip of high-stakes football, here you go. Ladies first, it is only right. In Spain, we got a showdown of teams for you, pushing for the top 4 ticket to go straight to the quarterfinals. Real Madrid hosting 3rd place Wolfsburg, knowing that a win would have them jump past the 2-time champions. Over in North London, you've got the defending champions Arsenal looking to keep pace against Twente. And then on the men's side, the main event is at the San Siro. That is where the 3-time champions Inter Milan face the 5-time winners Liverpool. And for the first time in just over 3 years, the Camp Nou is back in the mix. It's set for a Champions League action this evening. Barcelona at home playing against Eintracht Frankfurt. Now, not only are the teams at the stadiums on this historic Champions League match day, but both of our CBS Sports Champions League teams are here together at our London studio. You're seeing the arrivals earlier on today. Everybody's saying hello. Thierry does it in the French way, very chic. Mike is just a bit louder with it. That's how he is. But we are all very happy to be together here today. This is just so cool. The men and the women both playing on the same day, and we are bringing you the first ever CBS Sports Champions League crossover show. The girls have taken our seats. It's okay, don't worry, we don't mind. Hello, everybody. Welcome to all of you. Welcome to the Women's Champions League team. And the originals still here, sitting over here at the soft set. Thierry, Jamie, Micah.
Let it be.
Excuse me, sorry, I'm just reading script.
Can I say can I say something? I feel like
blaming the script writer now.
I feel like Mo Salah. I don't like to be benched.
None of us do. But Hannah, this segment is yours. We're going to let you take over.
Thank you very much, Kate. Hello, everyone. I'm Hannah Cash. Now, normally, I'm stateside hosting our Women's Champions League show, but it is great to be here, and it's obviously really great to be 10 minutes from where I grew up, so technically I am home. But everybody, why don't I take you through the 4 amazing ladies alongside me? Starting off with a former Mexico midfielder and defender who's not only featured for several clubs across Liga MX, but also in this competition for Apollon ladies, Janelly Farias. Everybody! Next up, a former Arsenal and Scotland defensive anchor who helped the Gunners reach the semi-finals of the Women's Champions League. Everybody, Jen Beattie. 2018 NWSL champion with the North Carolina Courage and proud UCLA Bruin, Darian Jenkins, everyone. On the end, a 2-time World Cup winner, Olympic gold medalist in London. And she also made 160 appearances for the US women's national team. Everyone, give it up for Kelley O'Hara. Right then, everyone, we're here in London, girls. We finally made it. How does it feel? Jen, I'll start with you.
Oh, amazing. It's so great to be here. It's so fun to be part of the men's show and be a part of it. And we've had fun already, right? Janelly's seen half of London running 40k this morning, so she's seen every single site there is to see.
Janelly, you ran this morning all around London.
I ran through Hyde Park, the Rose Gardens.
There you go.
Got to Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, you did.
How far did you go?
What did the king say?
He wasn't running today. 8 kilometers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, good.
Everyone's been to the gym, right?
Oh,
Everyone's worked
Kelley,
out.
is that where we're going?
I have. I've been.
Yeah, I went this morning.
Hannah, you went?
I went this morning.
Yeah. Jen? Have you gotten?
I did not.
No?
No.
Okay.
You didn't make it to the gym.
We're doing a team run tomorrow.
We are.
Okay, see, that's
guys up for
rude
that?
because...
You guys up for the team run?
I'm going to play the jet lag card. Yeah.
Who said that?
That's a no from Micah.
Yeah.
Who's
Just gone quiet over there.
Me, I'm in my gym 2 hours. Whoever wants to come and die. You're
Oh.
welcome. You can ask Micah, he knows.
No problem. What was you not doing last night? Did you go for dinner?
We went out for dinner. Yeah, we
I had a
sure
little
did.
sexy fish.
We did go. We went to a lovely little sexy fish restaurant.
We did, but there's one thing.
What?
What was it?
Hannah hasn't really learned how to use chopsticks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
No.
So,
Used a fork.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fork. What? Sushi, yeah, look, it's not great, is it?
That's disrespectful.
I'm really showing my age there. I can't use chopsticks, and they tried to teach me, but I just couldn't do it.
Next
It's
time.
not for me.
We gotta do it again.
Yeah, we'll do it again. We have got a big night of football, girls, don't we? Darian, what excites you most about this match day today?
Well, we get to see Arsenal try to come back. I mean, the reigning champions here in Women's Champions League, two-time winner Jen, the legend here next to me. But this team has been struggling this year. You know, they had the naivete of a coach coming in mid-season. They jump into Champions League, come back against against Lyon, and then play the perfect match against Barcelona to win it. And we haven't seen that same heart, the same grit, the fun that the players have seems to be lost upon them. So I want to see them come out tonight against FC Twente, who thinks this is the opportunity to come and take down Arsenal, the reigning champions.
And then, Kelley, your Chelsea aren't playing today.
They
They're
are, but
playing
my dark
tomorrow.
horse is. Juventus is in match right now, 2-0 up against St. Polten. They are galloping valiantly through the night into potentially I know. Do you know that? Okay. Into potentially top 4 territory, which I think most people would be surprised about if you said that at the beginning of this competition. So
Not Jen Beattie.
Well, she's dark horse too.
Yeah, we're the same team.
No. So again, I think Juventus, this is a huge game for them to put them into top 4, and then match day 5, they can just, maybe tie, win, and they're good to go.
And talking about top 4, I think by the end of this match day, 2 teams will have clinched a spot directly into the quarterfinals. Lyon. I think Lyon it's a must-win for them against Manchester United, and then Barcelona. Barcelona has Benfica. They haven't been struggling at all. It's been a really easy ride for them. So I think it's going to be huge because, coming into match day 6, they're going to be set.
My eyes are on PSG. Even looking at that table, to see them right at the bottom of 18 teams, for me, of a club of that stature is just crazy. They're the only team in this league phase to have lost all 4 games so far.
Yeah.
And look, they started tough, lost 4-0 against Wolfsburg, but I think everyone expected for them to pick up form. So my eyes are on them. It's not an easy game against OH Leuven, but they have to get a win.
It's the elite of the elite.
Now is the time.
The UEFA Women's Champions League has brought us the twists and turns, the drama and the story.
Campeonas Europa! If ever there was to be a blockbuster, this is it.
These are the feelings that you will cherish forever.
As we saw there, the UEFA Women's Champions League kicked off in the 2001-2002 season. Its growth over the past 2 decades has been a key driver in the development of women's football in Europe. Today, Spain are the World Cup champions, with England runners-up. And now Women's League phase action is being played at the same time as the men's. So, Jen, this is such an important match day, not just because we've got our crossover, we've got our joint match day with the men's, but match day 5 out of 6 for Women's Champions League. What's important about today?
Look, I touched on it earlier. I think PSG are in a really tricky situation. For them to be sitting bottom and the only team to have 0 points out of 4 games is crazy for a club of that stature. Obviously, they let go of Katoto to Lyon, which is also your rival. For me, was crazy. And they need to pick up points. They're at a point where they could potentially go out. There are only 1 more matchday rounds in the Women's League phase. So now is kind of your second last chance to actually pick up points and creep up the board, because no player in that team of that stature and that level should be sitting bottom at the minute.
And that investment. I mean, this is a team that you would think this is the worst position that they've been in. They've made it to the quarterfinals at least every Champions League that they participated in. On the other side, I'm looking at the reigning Champions League holders in Arsenal. I have been so disappointed by how they've played, and they've lost that swagger, the fun, the grittiness that we're so used to seeing this team play with. And so this is a really big opportunity today against Twente. They're 10th right now in the table. They need to get the win in order to advance and get some security moving forward.
Twente might come across as a straightforward game, though, but they drew against Chelsea in the opening game. I think, okay, they might not necessarily have the best results after that, but this is by no means an easy game for Arsenal tonight.
Kelley, it's pretty significant today. I mean, we've got the same league phase, we've got the same format as the men's now, we're also playing on the same day. It's a significant day for women's football, and there's such a big impact being made.
It's a great day for women's football, and I'm really glad they just showed the table again, and I got the 12 right. I was like, did I get that? Am I doing the
Jen
math?
and I were impressed.
You know? Yeah, thank you. I'm impressed with myself right now. I'm just going to sit here and... no, it's a huge day. The fact that we're in London, these guys, oh, you're on camera, have welcomed us into their home.
What was
You're
you Googling?
here. It is equal coverage. It's just, there's so much, honestly, energy right here in this room, but then across Europe right now, which I think is fantastic.
And I think there's a lot of reasons why it's important, but the biggest thing for me is that we get to showcase what happens when you invest in women, what happens when you invest in women's football. What happens if we consider Real Madrid, for example, they started investing seriously like 4 or 5 years ago, and look at the difference now. They're able to sign top players, they're able to keep them, they're able to perform, they have an identity, and we get to see that today.
Jen, for guys or girls who may be more accustomed to watching the men's game, what do you think would surprise them today in what they see?
The quality, 100%. I think that's so important for me to emphasise that, you know, the growth of the game has happened so quickly. And I think that's, if you haven't watched football in a long time, you know, it only turned professional. We said, what, in 2018? WSL turned professional, and across the board that might vary, but the game is now at a point where these collaborative shows can happen, and then the football across the board is enjoyable. And that's what I want to emphasise. I think that's first thing that I think will come as a surprise. Enjoy the game, the quality will be there.